could now. On night, do what I could now.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like Mushu. Love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Big dog from the Tether Road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right.
First opened in 1975. Resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. The kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And off we go from the Superdome. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll stick with him again. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's complete. It's Jalen Polk. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Out of the gun, here's May. The reception for Rondale Moore. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And that is incomplete. Davon Baker was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. May to the air once more. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. May to throw again. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dallas Flowers. Strong. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Pass right side, taken by Baker. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He finds Bell. That's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now May. That one on target to Moore. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is May. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own. The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing it.
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Patriots. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Motion man is Hyatt. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Kentre Miller. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for Miller. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They put Wilson in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Shaheed in motion. They run on the jet sweep, and he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Now, faking the give. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is May. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's got room past the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 31 yards. 1st and 10. May going to look to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws,
and they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing now is May. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Saints are going to take over here up near the 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Motion man is Hyatt. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll look underneath, and here's Miller. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Saints going to use their second timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Back to the air again on second and 10. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Back to throw. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's fourth down.
So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Shaheed in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Third and 5. They'll look to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On the return is Jones. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. A throw left side, taken in by Pope. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Up the middle they go. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw now, May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Shaheed in motion. He'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's going to be very near that first down marker. He's up beyond the 30-yard line.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Saints first down. They managed to convert. They'll keep the drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
Now this time, he'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shaheed in motion. Finding space at the 40. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football is out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind them, and that's the landmark of the screen play.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Patriots 32-yard line.
Motion man is Hyatt. Throwing now from the gun. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Shaheed in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
This fielded in the end zone. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Right back to him on 1st down.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. May firing quickly to Pope. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. To throw here to begin the drop. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Motion man is Hyatt. He'll drop to throw. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
Here's a handoff, and Miller heading left.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. They try and run here with Miller. To the 20. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Andre Miller. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Now May. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, New England. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
May to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's May again. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he will score. Game on. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, New England. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2. Throw again is May. He'll swing that out wide, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off, unable to cut any further into the deficit. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Miller. This will be a Saints 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. They're going to toss it now to Miller. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Third and long. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively, it'll set up a fourth down. The Saints will punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is May. He finds Bell. That's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
That's complete to Baker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
How often do we hear, Mike, when a team is trailing by 8, everyone says, well, it's still a one-possession ball game. Yeah, but that's only if you can convert the two-point try, which is kind of 50-50. So they got to stay aggressive, knowing they still need a two-point conversion if they want to tie this thing up.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. New England going to take their second time out. They get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On 3rd and long, here's May. That one on target, and Colts got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerability.
The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Saints have got it inside the 30. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and a great return for the touchdown. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll spot Henry, open downfield. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So this one, a win for the Saints. And right away, you can point to the turnover. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.